Hey guys, we're back and it's mail day. We got a few packages here in the mail. I'm just going to quickly run through them and what they are. These will pertain to either ongoing or future videos. So, first one here. This is from Carb Restorations or something like that. Yeah, Carb Rescue. So I'll hold that up. This here is their bushings and throttle shaft for the Walbro LME. And we're looking at about $53 US for this stuff here, which is a lot of money, but get out of there. It's cheaper than a carburetor. So as you can see, we've got the shaft, which is brass, and we got a screw in the top of it because we got to take the throttle shaft out and attach it back on. Not the throttle shaft, but the arm on the top of the throttle shaft. And it's got two bushings on it, which I don't know if you can tell are slightly different color. They must have a little bit more copper in them. So that's that for the LME. That'll fix our loose throttle shaft. I only ordered the one. I mean, it's pretty expensive, $53 US. So that's that. They also offered a main jet. But I found that you could still find the OEM ones. There's one here. This is a factory one. It doesn't have the step cut into it, but you could still find original Walbro main jets for cheaper than the aftermarket ones. So that's that. This here, it's not to sidetrack too much, but this here is a carburetor off of an HH120 that I just bought recently, but it's actually a bit smaller than the one used on the 10s, and it's not a Walbro or a Tecumseh. It's, I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, there you go. So I'm not sure if that's correct or if it's aftermarket or what. I have to do a little bit more research on that one. What should we go with? What about this one? This one's still techie related. This here, it's just instructions. This here is our master carb kit, and I also stuck the jet in there, so I'll take that out, show and tell you guys. There we go. That's not even the same one I just had, but hopefully you can tell. Come on. Focus. Yeah. You can see the cutout in it. But I was able to find this one aftermarket for cheaper than it was, or new cheaper than it was to buy the aftermarket. So that's pretty good. We'll be able to use that. Put that one back in there. might as well show you guys what's in here, I guess. Make sure I'm not cutting anything in half. And we zoom in a touch. Over here? Yeah. So we've got, this looks like a seat for the float, and the needle's in there too actually. We got a few gaskets, more than a few actually. So we'll just put them over there. It's hard to judge here on the camera where we're at. So we got those. We got those gaskets. Must be a few different sizes, I guess. Like I said, it's a master kit. That there. Some of the screws. Well, a couple of these are for the. Oh. I think one is anyway. I believe this one is for the bottom in the float bowl. The other ones got a couple springs. We have, oh nice, this is one we do need. These are for, hopefully you guys can see, and that too, for the little drain on the float ball, and there should be a spring with it too. I'm not sure which one it is. And a few other washers. We got the pin for the float ball there, I see. A few other things. So that's your master kit. I don't have a packing slip with that one, so I'm not 100% sure what the price was on it. If I remember, I'll try and put it in the description for you guys. So that's that one. I'll put that just right there for now. Put this away for cut myself. Lastly, this one here is not related to Tecumseh engines. This one here is for a future video, and it is made in USA. Gasket set and the diaphragms for the fuel pump on a Onan B43 engine, which is what's in my Sears SS16. So I've got an electric pump on it right now. I don't like it. It flows too much fuel, and it's unsightly. There was nothing wrong with the pump that was on it. I just had one of these backwards and didn't realize it, so that was the problem. So I ended up cutting them apart to use that electric pump just so I get the free flow of fuel in it or whatever, and I kind of regretted it ever since. So I picked this up. I think it was like 25 bucks. So we'll be able to put this in and get our Sears back up and running without a fuel pump, so without a aftermarket electric fuel pump. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. I know this video is getting a little bit long. Don't forget to check out the next video where we're going to rebuild that Tecumseh carburetor. Alright guys, catch you on the next one.